Thrifting is becoming more and more popular all across the country.
Yeah, in fact, data from a consumer survey found that about 60% of people in the U.S. say that they've made at least one secondhand purchase in the past year, and that's up 11% from before the pandemic.
Our consumer reporter Cassidy Williams continues our series on how to save you money tonight with a look at this growing trend.
Thrifting is becoming more popular, but sometimes finding a good item can feel like finding a needle in a haystack. So we came to the Glastonbury Goodwill with Connecticut blogger Annie Lloyd-Burton to get her secrets.
First thing we want to do before we get going is find out what this store's discount is.
This week, the discount color is green. Anything with a green tag is half off. Almost all thrift stores will have some kind of tag discount to keep inventory moving.
If you don't see something that's obviously posted, just ask at the front before you start shopping.
Once in the aisles, Lloyd-Burton goes through every item, being open to things outside of her own size.
Sizing can sometimes be irregular, and especially with vintage items.
She adds items that are maybes to her cart along the way.
We'll try it all on and edit out before we leave.
She grew up thrifting and is glad to see the trend growing with the help of social media.
This stuff is the combination of 2 different hauls, 2 different trips, 2 different Goodwills.
She shares her own thrift hauls on her Instagram and TikTok pages.
It's a great way to try something that might be a trend and you're not so sure about.
Goodwill of Northern and Western Connecticut says they've seen sales climb 6% year over year since 2021. Since 2022, Goodwill estimates the 42 stores in this branch have saved 23 million items from landfills.
It doesn't look worn at all. $6.
Lloyd-Burton shops for her 2 toddlers, too.
It can be a little overwhelming to just see all this stuff, but if you have a laser eye for what you know you need, it's going to jump out at you and it will keep you from buying things just because they're cheap.
As a busy mom, she says finding good items is all about shopping frequently.
These stores are getting new items every day, so if you keep going, you're going to find what you're looking for, and you don't necessarily have to spend the whole day scouring and digging.
At the end of the trip, it's time to make decisions.
So now we edit. What does that mean? What does that look like?
So I put a lot of things impulse in my cart. I want to weed it out so I'm not spending a ton of money.
She puts a few items back.
This one is great, but I'm probably not going to wear it for a while because it's chilly.
And then it's time to check out. Around $40 for a big box of wrapping supplies, 2 shirts, a pair of pants, and a velvet skirt. 5 items with a new home that isn't the trash. Cassidy Williams, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.